Hello everyone, I hope this video finds you well and many full moon blessings to you all. I'm filming this on the full moon. When it will be uploaded and available, I am at the mercy of the rural internet gods. So hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. So I actually pulled this card for the community a while ago. And it was a very different experience for me. For me, it was very powerful, but I have shied away from making the video because the message itself is a powerful one. But this full moon asks us to step into our truth, to step into who we are, our authentic self, our own authenticity. And it was a dear, dear friend of mine, and I shared the message that this plant had for the community, for you. I pull these cards for my community. And she encouraged me. She told me not to paraphrase, to not change the words, because they need to be said. And how can I ask my community, how can I guide my community to speaking truth, to being authentic to who you are, whoever that may be, whatever your path may be, whatever your passions may be, why you're here on this planet, on the earth, being true to those if I can't do it myself. So what made this quite different is normally when I pull a card, I consult with the book that the deck came with. I consult with my own intuitions and feelings that I have about what the message from the plant is. And I sort of combine those two things. But this time I was guided very, very clearly to write. And this seems to be a skill that is growing. I hesitate to call it channeling. I don't know if that's what it is, automatic writing. I don't actually remember much of what I wrote. They just flowed, the words just flowed from the pen. But they were very clearly from Nasturtium. Oh, can you guys see that? It's getting late here, so I'm losing light. And if you've ever eaten a nasturtium, if you've ever had one in a salad, there is a passion and a flame there that cannot be ignored. And so I have much love and gratitude for my friend Tiana, who encouraged me to create this video. And if you're watching it, I'm brave enough to share it. So these are Nasturtium's words, not mine. So I am going to read this time. I'm not paraphrasing, and I'm not going to water down her message. So from Nasturtium to you. I bring fire and zest. I bring the spark that long ago tempered within you. The external tried to destroy that spark, but try as they might, they did not and will not succeed. Be prepared, my friends, for they will continue to try to weigh you down, to drown your fire, denying it oxygen, but little do they know they cannot and will not extinguish your flame. Why do they fear your flame, you ask? Because it is magic, and they know it. Because with that flame, you can create community, you can unite others, you can bring people together with the purposes of love, joy, and creation. They know the power that can be raised with community, with passion and drive towards a singular goal. Nasturtium asks you, why are you here? To be a wallflower? Certainly not. Have you seen the brilliance of her color, her heat, her strength? That is why you are here. That brilliance cannot be extinguished. That passion cannot die. You are here for a reason. And that flicker, that spark, can no longer be ignored. I know it is scary what she asks you to do, to gather, to create, to perhaps stand in the very flames of chaos. Will you be alone, you wonder? Will you get burned? No, my friend, because your spark will ignite a spark in another, and another, and another still. That is what they fear. It is not just your spark, but the flames of us all. Use your spark in the way that you know it can be used for creation, unity, community, love. What feels right and good to you will never be wrong. So thank you to you all for giving me an opportunity to step into my authentic self. Without this platform, I may not be able to do that, and I'm very grateful for it. So again, it was the Six of Fire. So if you have a tarot deck, still blurry. If you have a tarot deck, you can look up the Six of Fire and see what it is for your deck. But for the Herb Crafter's Tarot, it's very clear what Nasturtium has to say for us all. So thank you again. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, lots of full moon blessings, and I will see you on the next video.